2, 1, já! Meu Deus do céu, dona Sônia, a senhora é louca. Meu Deus, você é muito louca, caralho. Essa é minha sogra, hein? Essa é minha sogra, caralho. Meu Deus do céu. Tira a mão lá da sua mãe.
Oh shit, here we go, oh shit, yes, you better dip it low, oh shit, yo, I'm on the dance floor, I don't give a fuck, I'ma take that dick and take it in my butt, I got a juicy ass and a big ass cock, y'all know this weight, I just won't stop, I'm not Korean, but I get super head, I'ma choke on that dick until I'm dead, I'm a nasty hoe, I'm a freak bitch, come on people, y'all watching that addiction shit, oh, yes, dip it low,
no ma'am, no ma'am. No ham, no ma'am. Nope and nope. No. I never understood why people feel the need to do dumb shit like that before they die. Oh, I'ma need to jump out of a plane before I kick the bucket. Oh, I need to jump off a bridge before I kick the... Are you trying to make that bucket be kicked a little earlier than the plane? Like, I don't... What's the point of you jumping out of a plane? Why do you feel the need to jump out of a plane? I don't get... I'm not jumping out... Bitch, I'm scared of the rides at Six Flags. Them ride... The swings that go up in the air. I'm scared of those. I cry like a baby on them swings. All the kids... I don't give a damn y'all looking at me, bitch. I'm scared. I'm crying. I'm on this swing. I don't know what the hell possessed me to get on these swings. I thought this was going to be a little easy. Them swings kept going high. I was like, take me down. I think that ride ended a little earlier because of me. Them kids was mad. I don't give a damn. I stay on the bumpy cars, but I just don't feel it. I just don't understand why folks feel the need to do dumb shit like no man, baby. I'm not jumping. I ain't jumping on nobody's plane. Okay. That will be a part of Sister Patterson's question of the day. Okay, we're gonna talk about the bucket list. Okay, I know some things out there you all want to do before you die, so we're gonna talk about that later on. But anyway, hello boys and girls. Wait, I shouldn't say boys and girls. I mean hello teenagers and adults. I ain't mean the kids. Okay, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, Sister Patterson. You all, they got this whole this COPPA thing going. COPPA, the Children's Online Private Protection Act. Now, if there's any kids watching me, if you're any kids, you need to get the fuck off ASAP. In the words of Tokyo, get the fuck off ASAP, okay? My channel is not for the... Even though I love the kids, Bimbo, I would rather have a conversation with a child. I love the kids. But this channel, this is grown folks and adults talking here, okay? This is grown. So if you're a child, you need to get off and go watch you some cartoons, okay? Go watch you some Barney. Go watch you some, I don't know, The Simpsons. I don't know. You go watch you some kid stuff. This channel ain't for the kids, okay, YouTube? I mean, I don't give a fuck about all that shit. My channel ain't big like these other motherfuckers. But this channel ain't for no kids. So, no kids. But listen, if the kids is watching, look, they ain't got nothing to do with me. They ain't got nothing to do with me, honey. I just told the kids, do not watch my channel. But the kids will, look, this ain't got nothing to do with me, okay? I'm sick of you motherfuckers looking for other people to raise your kids. You control what your kids are watching on YouTube. You are the parent. That is your child. Your child shouldn't have no cell phone anyway. But then again, the times we are living in, these children need phones. But honey, you need to put some type of control on your phone, on something, for they can watch only cartoons on YouTube, okay? Because I don't know what's going on with this YouTube and this all this COPPA, but understand, honey, okay? Again, if you are a child, get the fuck off. But if the children, look, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just here to talk to my folks I've been talking to for years. I don't talk to the kids. So YouTube, y'all need to figure this out, okay? I don't know what's going on with what, But every time I try to upload a video, they talking about, are your videos is made? No, my videos is not made for the kids. Now that we got that out the way, okay? But again, if your child is watching, look, you need to handle your child, okay? I'm not responsible for your child, sis, okay? All I can tell the children is to grow up and be the fuck who you want to be and love yourself. Fuck motherfuckers. People don't like you, fuck them. Yes, I'm saying that to the children, and that's it. But anyway, for the teens and the adults, welcome to the Bimbo Winehouse Addiction Show. I am your messy host, Bimbo Winehouse. Text me, don't call me bitch, and a Walker and the MM. Now, if this is your first time and you're not a child, okay, I want you to hit that subscribe button, okay, so you can be notified allegedly when my videos is up. Like I said, you don't always have to hit that like button or that down, whatever that shit is, that thumbs up. I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck. But your ass need to hit the subscribe button. All these other motherfuckers got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Why can't the motherfucking best have it? So hit the subscribe button. Coming up, we got BWA. What is BWAUX? Bitches with attitudes. Nah. We got BWA, Bimbo Winehouse Advice. I have like a couple of emails. I don't know which I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Let me see how I feel in about 40 minutes. Depending on how many I might not read none of the motherfuckers. But right now we got 1. Also, we got the Sister Patterson's Coochie question of the day coming up. Like I told you all, we're gonna focus on your bucket list. Think about some of the things you want to do before you die. So we're gonna get to the Sister Patterson's question of the day. That's towards the end of the show. Also, if you would like to donate something to the show, my Cash App is bimbolove. My PayPal is Bimbo Winehouse. And everything else is below. And I just want to say thank you guys for the donations. And you know, I appreciate any amount that you send me. But, bitch, I'm going to be honest. Okay, because somebody, y'all been trying it. Somebody's, do not send me no 75 cents. Keep it. Do not, I'm sorry, do not, I'm sorry, we gotta, do not send me no 75 cents, do not send me no $1. Don't do it, because when you deposit that to your account, Cash App take their fee, so I'm depositing, look, if you gonna send me some coins, bitch, start it at $2, okay? Hey, we shouldn't be like that, bitch. I'm sending you coins. Well, bitch, if you gonna send something, start at $2. I want to shout out to everyone who sent something, but this, you've been sending some at 75 cents. No, bitch, I'm gonna send that back to you. So thank you for the donations, but do not send me no 75 cents, bitch. It's not that serious, okay? I mean, it is, but it's not, okay? So if you're going to send some donations, bitch, start them at $2, okay? You can start at the church. Don't they tell you to start it at $2? Okay? Thank you for the donations anyway, but bitch, you tried it with that 75. And this somebody going to send me $1. This somebody, where's my big spenders at? But I know I'm joking. But I'm not. But I'm joking. But anyway, if you would like to make a donation, whoop, wop, wop. But right now, my darlings, my winos. Hey, all my winos. Oh, that's what I'm drinking. I'm like, what am I drinking? Alright. I'm only drinking a little bit. Alright. Right now, my darlings, it's time, say it with me now, for the topics that's hot. So, get your hands going.
That's hot.
What a sign for y'all.
That's hot.
What a sign for y'all.
That's hot. Let's get it, bitch. Topics that's hot. Topics. Let's get it, girl. Topics that's hot.
Break it down now.
Topics that's hot. See,
the gossip.
Topics that's hot. Topics that's hard. Topics.
Oh. There go that thing again. There go that thing, baby. There go that thing.
This nigga,
Oh. There go that thing. I think when I finally set up my, what do you call it? OnlyFans. When I finally set up my OnlyFans, this is when I move. I could do like craziness when I move. But when I set up my OnlyFans, I think I will show you what that is in my OnlyFans. Because it's worth watching. Anyway, I want to say thank you all for the tips. You all sent me different tips on how to make the candy yams. Yes, you all sent me, like 5 of you all sent me like inbox. Thank you so much on how to make the candy yams. Thank you. So damn, Thanksgiving is next week. Oh, baby, when I say I cannot wait to eat, baby, I cannot wait to eat. I'm cooking. My cousin is cooking. My family's going over there, but I'm making my own dinner, honey, because I told you all, when you start to cook the way you like to cook and like to eat and the way you cook, you want the food to taste the way you make it. And that's my favorite holiday of the year. So I need everything to taste the way I make it. And there's only one way to do that, bitch, to make it myself. And someone also, I forgot, one of you all also mentioned the barbecue ribs. I forgot about the barbecue ribs. I don't know if I'm going to have the ribs. I know I definitely want the ham and I want the chicken. I don't want a turkey. So, I'm still debating if I'm going to have the barbecue ribs. Like, I want to eat, you know, enough. Like, I just want to have that Thanksgiving food for Thursday, and I want to have it for Black Friday. Like, I don't want, you know how some of you all eat Thanksgiving food for 2 weeks. I'm not trying to have all that food for 2 weeks, honey. I just wanted Thursday and Friday and then Saturday, whatever, and then Sunday, whatever, and then Monday, back to the diet, honey. So, I don't think I'm going to have the barbecue ribs. But I totally forgot about the ribs, man. Damn. Do you all have your Thanksgiving plans intact? And then this week, I believe Saturday, I'm going to go see that movie. The one I told you all about. It comes out Friday. Oh, what's the name of the movie? I think it's called 21 with the black guy in New York City. Look, I'm not going over there to get nothing. You all gotta go find the movie. Comes out Friday, so I'm gonna go see that Saturday, and I'm going to do what I told you all that I always do at the movies. I order my ticket for the second to last seat, and then I go and I don't sit. Oh, hell, I forgot. Yeah, go watch my videos. I told you all, there's a certain thing I like to do when I go to the movies. I order the seat second to last because I'm pretty sure a lot of you all go to the movies with your peoples. It's not going to be one girl going. If it's one person, I'm sure it's going to be a guy. So hopefully he's hot and he can sit next to me. So I get them last 2 seats in a row. And I like to sit in the middle. I don't like to sit. I still don't understand how folks sit so close to the movies. They be there in the. How you. No, and I'm not sitting way in the back, even though that's where the freak shit go down. No, I like to. I'm really here to see this movie, so whatever. I'm gonna go to the movies this week. So yeah, so I have a good week to look forward to. And then next week, that other movie comes out, the Bonnie and Clyde movie, but it's with black people instead. Delma and Louise. Lala and Eve. No, what's the movie called? Oh, hell, let me go get my book. Dang it. I'm sorry, I didn't want to do all this. This just goes to show you how much I miss my old job. My old job gave me this. It's been a year and a half now I haven't been there, and I still carry this thing around. It keeps everything inside. Shout out to anybody from my old job watching this. Y'all know we got to carry this around. Because I worked at a casino, so you had to carry everything so they could see what's going on, honey. But I love this thing. Anyway, What's the movie called? Put my glasses on. Oh, the movie I'm gonna go see Saturday is called 21 Bridges. Yes, 21 Bridges. That movie looks so good, baby. And then a movie next week I'm gonna go see on Black Friday is called Queen and Slim. So 2 good movies. You know, go to check out. If you got nothing else to do, go to the movies. I love the movies. Get my nachos. And I sneak my hot dog in, and I sneak my ginger ale in. Huh. And I wish they would ask me what's in my bag. You want to see what's in my bag? I'll pull out a dildo. Oh yeah, back it up. Let me in this movie. Don't worry about what's going on in here. I done paid $15 for this ticket. Y'all made y'all money, honey. They want to charge you $20 for a damn hot dog when you go right to the Kroger and get you a $2 hot dog. Get you a little 75-cent ginger ale. Then they want to charge you $5 for it. You got me fucked up in this movie theater. Bet I will buy the nachos because I like them hot nachos. That's it. I'm already paying $8 for them nachos. So I done spent $25 up in this bitch. Okay, don't be mad. If I want to bring this hot dog and this can of soda up in here, you better back it up. Don't do it. Anyway, what are we talking about? I'm sorry, you all. Where do I want to start at? Oh, I know what I want to start. Soul Train. You Soul Train award people. I'm going to need y'all to start planning for next year's the 2020 Soul Train Awards. I'm going to need y'all to start planning that show right now. Don't wait. Don't wait. You start planning for that 2020 Soul Train Awards now. Okay, I got 12 months to get it together. Did you all watch the Soul Train Awards? Like, I don't know who, I don't know what. I'm like, who are these people? Who are these people? Who are I didn't recognize nobody. I mean, I recognize, you know, Gina and Pam. They hosted the show and a couple of others, but I'm just like, who is all these? Like, do no celebrities go to the Soul Train Awards? That is just like the award show just to avoid. Y'all treat that like the Wendy Williams show. Nobody goes to that. Nobody goes. I'm like, damn. I mean, this is the show that raised y'all. Y'all can show out. I mean, their past shows were good, like the 2015, the 2016, the whole Jodeci. And I remember when Jasmine Sullivan performed and she brought out Ready After 7. I remember Fantasia did the Carol. They had a couple of moments. This year was just like, did it mess up because it was live? Like, what was going on with this? It was boring. It was horrible. So I'm gonna need y'all to plan it and do not make that show live, because it's like when it's live, it's like y'all on the edge. Y'all can pre-record it and then edit that motherfucker, because this year it was horrible. Couple of notes I did write down. Gina and Pam was okay, but it got to a point where you can just host this thing. You ain't gotta be extra. Every segment with you two ain't gotta be over the top. It was just like, all right, girls, bring it down and my back. Kurt Franklin was sitting there like, girl, I'm not laughing. Keisha Cole and that shitty attitude. Okay, since you could have stayed outside with your fish plates. You ain't had to come in. You could have been outside with your little $6 fish plate. You didn't have. She's just. I like Keisha Cole. It's just her. Do you always have to be snobby? Oh, just attitude everywhere. And no, I did not watch her new show on BET. I don't want to watch nobody's new life. I want to see her, Neffy, and Frankie. That's what I will watch. I don't care about her little son boyfriend. I don't care. So no, I didn't watch her BET show. But her attitude is just like, oh. One highlight that took me to the TV was Stokely from Mint Condition, and he performed Breaking My Heart. If you go to my Instagram, I'm playing that song. Go to Bimbo Winehouse Instagram, and I'm on there singing that song. Baby, that was like the only, because I had the TV on, but I was doing stuff. That was the only thing that, when I heard that doo-doo, I said, oh shit. I ran break, and he had that audience on their feet. That was like the only time they got up on their feet. So that was the highlight of the night for me. That was like the only good part of the show I enjoyed. Some other notes I had. I think for next year's show, next year's show, you know that award that they gave to Yolanda Adams this year? I think they should give that award to singer Monica next year. What is it? The Lady of Soul Award. I think Monica deserves that for next year. That's just my thought. I think you gave it to Yolanda Adams. Brandy got it. Faith Evans. I think Monica should get that award next year. So I'm going to put this on Instagram that Monica deserves the Lady of Soul. I want to see her perform. It's just one of them days. And also, her. You remember when I told you I knew one category that was the female R&B best female artist and all that, and I said her. I was so happy when I saw her, and I wonder, did you all think about me when y'all saw that? Because I said her needs to get there. When she went, I really clapped because her put out some good music. And then that other lady, Ari Lennox, we're gonna talk about her in a second. She on her Twitter crying that she should. Bitch, nobody knew you. Nobody knew. I didn't know who you was. Like I said in my last show, who is this Ari Lennox? Now I know because she on her Twitter crying. I should have got the hell you shouldn't. People know her. Okay, people don't know no Ari Lennox. We're gonna talk about her in 2 seconds, but I just want to say I enjoyed Yolanda Adams. And I cried a little bit. She was just singing all her God. Oh, Lord, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. But you all want to just hear a quick story on how I got put on to Yolanda Adams. And her first album, I don't know if this was her first album, but this is the first album I knew from her. The Mountain High, Valley Low album. And she had that song, I Open My Heart to the Lord. Whatever the song's called, Open My Heart. And I was like maybe 14 or 15 or 16. I don't know the age, but I know I was like the maybe early 2000. Hell, it might have been the year 2000, or it could have been in the 1999. All I know, I was young and I was dating this older guy from Brooklyn. He met me in a village, just when the village was popping in New York City, when it was popping. And he met me. He had to be like 37, 38. And I don't remember much. All I know is he was like one of them church queens. And I used to go to Brooklyn. We used to drive around, and all he played was Yolanda Adams. I'm like, Lord, all right, I understand you went to the church. Is this supposed to stop you? Because now I'm looking back, I was only 14. But the crazy, we never had sex. The one time, baby, he used to buy me sneakers, and I had to sneak because I wasn't working at the time. I had to sneak the sneakers because it was like I was still in high school. Had to sneak the sneakers into my mother house, and I used to hide them in my closet. And she was like, "Oh, where you get them sneakers from?" I think I said I told her it was my cousins or something, but she knew it was up. Mama always knows. You little DL queens out there, you think you hiding. You came out your mama coochie. Mama always. I don't care how much hiding you try to do. Mama knows. Mama knew. But I just say that because I just remember he used to bring me around his church people, his little church friends. He was the one that took me to Brooklyn to that Jamaican Day parade they had on, and in Brooklyn, Labor Day parade. And before that, we went to his church. He lied to all the people talking about I was this little young dude. He was mentoring. And oh yes, that's what my little download days. You can tell I was really gay. I mean, you couldn't tell. Now, honey's a whole nother story. But back then, baby, only mama knew. So they was like, how are you doing, young man? I was like, I'm fine. I didn't want to say too much because I didn't want to, spill the gay out. So I was just like, hi. And I was with that man, I think that whole summer. And he bought me some sneakers. And then the night we were supposed to have sex, he used to do all type of work, but I think he was like a landlord too. So we went to one of his empty apartments to look around the apartment. We get in there, all in the apartment left was a bed. So we was in there for like a good 20 minutes. I sit on the bed, he's looking around, acting like he's doing stuff, and then he comes and sit right next to me, and he's like, "Are you okay, baby?" I'm like, "Yes." Innocent, and I'm still innocent. I'm a mess on YouTube, but I'm really an innocent person. Oh, yes. So he's sitting next to me or whatever, and he's like touching me, and his breath used to stink. So we never did nothing, y'all. We never kissed. All he did was buy me like 2 pairs of sneakers, and if we had sex, I would tell you all, I'm gonna fucking no shame in my game. Me and him never did nothing, and he tried to like, I was like, can we go? And then I remember how I got out of it because I saw a cockroach I saw like one of the big old cockroaches in the apartment, and it flew. That's when I knew cockroaches could fly. It was a big cockroach on one side. I said, oh! And that was my way out the apartment. I was like, what is that? Oh, let me out. And he was like, it's a roach, baby. I was like, no, I want to go back. And that was my way out. And then I don't know how I stopped talking to that man. I don't know. I think I don't remember. But I don't remember his name, but I say all that because, baby, we used to ride all around from Brooklyn to Queens looking at apartments, and all he played was that Yolanda Adams' first album, Jesus Is My Name, and I'm like, oh God, but it turned out that was one of my favorite albums, so congratulations to Yolanda Adams. Now let's talk about this bitch, Ari Lennox. Ari Lennox is on her Twitter. She expressed her disappointment of not winning an award during Sunday's Soul Train Awards. She said she expressed her disappointment on Monday in a series of tweets where she said, "Share Butter Baby," after not walking away with an award. She said, "Share Butter Baby will always be special. I made a soul album for black people." Okay, as many people do. I made my album for black people. Okay, as many people do. But I don't understand at all. Actually, but cool. I want shit way more than it wants me. I'm learning I have to stop caring. Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm not built for these things. She returned to Twitter and she addressed who criticized her for expressing her disappointment and said, "You know what I realized? People who genuinely fuck with me understand my frustration. People who are self-hating haters and play, oh, y'all go read it. Look, Ari Lennox. I don't know what's going on with these new artists. Her, Summer Walker. I don't know what's going on with these hoes. You got to understand what you signed up for, honey, okay? You're not always going to, and this is your first album. Your first album, but I didn't know who this aired. Now I do. Maybe this is what she needed to do to get some attention for people who don't know who the hell. But I don't give a damn. You was in the category with her, Mary J. Blige, and Beyonce. You should have just congratulated her. Deserved that award. Her, yes. I haven't listened to Ari Lennox. Apparently, your music must not be that good if it's not being heard. Because I listen to stations, some radio stations, the R&B soul stations. If your music was that good, you would have been played on that station with her. Okay, so Ari Lennox, you need to grow some balls, honey. I understand the entertainment industry ain't always gonna be what you want it to be, honey. You know what I mean? People out here deserves. Or what I always tell you, hoes, and these celebrities, they're always crying about, oh, this award. The award is that you are doing what you want to do in life, and you are getting paid for it. You want to be a singer, you're getting, that's the award in itself. Why do you need some damn stupid Soul Train award to say, here, you're good? If you know you good, that is all that you need to know, honey. I don't give a damn about no award. I always tell you, these stupid jobs, they have employee of the month, they have employee of, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, okay? My job here is to do the job and get paid. I don't care if I'm not recognized for do. All I want is that check, honey. I don't care about, I just want my paycheck. Because when it's time for that job to fire your ass, you can't, I said this before, can you say, oh, here is my employee in a month from December 2018. We don't give a fuck about that shit. These awards, it's not about it's about what you're doing now. So, Ari Lennox, maybe it's you. You need to step your motherfucking pussy up, bitch. Her, I'm pretty sure none of my other hoes would have, if you would have won, I'm pretty sure her wouldn't have complained. Mary didn't complain. Beyonce, it is what it is. She's talking about, I looked up to the Soul Train Awards. I look up to YouTube. I ain't got only subscribers. I'm not getting no YouTube plaques. The award to itself is just be happy that you are doing something. You got a few people that take recognition of what you're doing. That's the award in itself. The hell you crying about a award, girl? Grow you some balls on that coochie, bitch, and be happy that you getting paid. I don't know how much you getting paid. I don't know you said. I don't know nothing about that. Be happy that you are getting paid for something that you do. You have fans out here, people that love you for your music. That's the award in itself. What the hell do you need some damn trophy? What is that gonna do? Can you sell it? What is it gonna do? I don't give a damn about no damn award. Wendy Williams have one of the best talk shows on TV. She ain't never getting no Emmy. They gave The Real. Them boring hoes got an Emmy over Wendy Williams. That just goes to show you these award shows is bullshit. It's so many awards I didn't see. Cardi B got Album of the Year at the Grammys. That alone should tell you bullshit. I mean, the album was good, but alright, I don't want to talk because I'm gonna start saying too much things. But all I'm saying is, if you are doing something in your life that you love to do, regardless of what it is, whatever the job is, that's the award in itself. People always, I need recognition. I don't give a damn about no recognition. I don't care about none of that shit, okay? I'm just happy to be getting some points off. Not me, I'm just saying if I was ever to get a TV show or a radio. I don't care about no award. I'm here doing what I love to do. And I'm getting paid for it. That's it. I don't need you to tell me I'm good. Bitch, my supporters is letting me know nobody listening and watching. That's the award in itself. Ari Lennox. Grow some balls, sis. I wanted to talk about the trannies. Hey, trannies. Transgenders. But I was going to talk about you hoes. Well, not talk about you. I was going to talk about that Breakfast Club interview that, who I love, Flame Monroe. Maybe he reminded me so much of myself because his birthday is July 14th and mine is the 15th. So I understood that interview very clear. And you see, I said him. Right? Is that what I'm saying? I said him, I said he, and Monroe ain't bothered. He ain't bothered by that shit. He ain't bothered by it. You can call me him, her, unlike some of you other trannies out there. I'm a woman, call me a she. I'm a woman, don't you see these titties? I'm a woman. You bitches need to calm the fuck down. That's what the fuck you need to do, bitch, okay? I don't care what you look. If a person look at you and see a man, bitch, it is what the fuck it is. I don't want to say too much on this because these trannies already think I hate them and I want to beat them. No, bitch, okay? I just want to say, if you haven't watched this interview with Flame Monroe with the Breakfast Club, I read nothing but positive comments. And I was like, finally, not we, but they, because I'm not part of no fucking LGBTQ. I ain't part of none of that, bitch. I'm a part of myself, bitch. I don't rock with nobody. I stay to myself. Monroe kept it so real, and it seemed like but he didn't let a lot of stuff get to him. I guess because a lot of people saying he's a little older. What he say? She make the money, he cash it, and they spend it. Whatever. I love London Monroe, and basically he just made a lot of sense, and it made sense to the public. Unlike them other trannies and stuff, Malik Yobers they had up there talking all that nonsense. Oh, we were assigned the wrong gender at birth. What the fuck are you talking about? At birth we were supposed to be a female, but God made us a man. Bitch, I'm gay. I don't understand what the fuck y'all hoes talking about. What do you mean you assigned the wrong? Like, you sound foolish. Ain't nobody never gonna understand that. London Monroe got up there and made it clear. We are just woman impersonators. We can't have babies. We can't give birth. Well, same day. We can't bleed. You know how you females bleed each month. We can't do all this. And that made sense. I like these other transgenders who try to just X out females. Oh, we are real. I think with transgenders, I think people will respect you more. Not that you should give a fuck people. Give a fuck about people or not. But if you could just call yourself transgenders, why do you have to add the woman part on? Just call I'm a tranny, I'm a transgender. Why do you have to say I'm a transgender female? You're not a female. And this is the part y'all don't like to hear. But this is what Monroe was up there saying. And he got a lot of backlash. But I'm all agree. Like, real, recognize real. If somewhere down the line I did turn transgender, I would just be like this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about what none of you hoes think. Yes, I know I'm a man. And I will probably go into the men's bathroom. I would, because I love the men's bathroom. But I think if I was to turn to transgender, I will go into the. First of all, I don't like how the women's bathroom smell. Like, these bitches don't be watching ass coochies. I'm like, what's going on? Because you know how you go into, like, the single bathrooms where it's just one person going and the female come out and I'm like, damn, bitch, did you hear what's going on? I don't like how the female bathroom smell. So I would rather just go in the pissy, smelly bathroom with the men's. Two, look, if you ain't watched this interview, go check it out. If you want some common sense on this whole transgender thing, go to the Flame Monroe interview with the. He kept it so. I read about 2 negatives, and it was probably from a tranny or somebody. Oh my God, what are you up here saying? He was up there keeping it the fuck real, and he wasn't saying what should have been said. He was saying what should be said. That God honest, we are not. Well, you all are not females. You got to put that through your head. I think once you come to terms that you're not a female. You are, because what I don't get it. All right, I don't want to talk too much about this because you already feel some way. You already been, bitch. I keep the fuck real. I keep it real up in this motherfucker. I don't know how to. I can't. You're not a female. You now. No, give me. I'm going to respect you. If you want to be called she, I will call you she. If you want to be called a female name, I will do that because I do give respect. But bitch, when I'm sitting here talking real, I'm going to keep it the fuck real too. And something else he said in this interview, he said the whole thing about transgenders competing in women's sports. Flame made a lot of sense with that too. Of course, the trans is going to always win because it's a man. Why are you letting these men battle and compete in these women's sports? Let that sport be for the females, okay? If the transgenders want to compete in these sports, make their own competition. Why do they have to compete? And every time I read a headline, transgender wins female, I'm like, this is bullshit. This is total bullshit. If I was the females in that, so I would just not even play. I would tell every female, no, they want to have it. We going to go play our own over here. You can do that. This is just how I feel. I don't know if I should say these things because I'm, gay? I know, I'm real. Again, I'm not hating because if I was to ever somewhere down the line turn transgenders, of course I will want someone respect me, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to feel some way if they call me a man or he. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, just like Monroe say, I care about that check. Just make sure that check is correct or whatever it is. All that other shit, that your issue with me ain't my issue. That's your issue. You handle that. I don't give a fuck. So, to all the trannies and stuff, shout out to the real ones who understand what I'm saying, bitch. I'm going to respect you. If you want to be called a she, I'll call you a she. Hey, that's my respect level. But we know the real. But I'm going to give you that respect. And to the regular females out there, a lot of you bitches, you just disrespect them totally because you insecure, bitch. You mad this man look better than your ass, pulling more niggas than you, bitch. So your issue ain't even about him being or whatever. Your issue is just you just mad, bitch. So every time you got a chance to disrespect a transgenders, you're on it. That's your issue, bitch. Some of you hoes out there, you're just mad, period. And you know who the fuck I'm to. A couple of you hoes out there, you see another fucking trend, you see a tranny or something, you upset. Oh my God, how does this bitch look better than me? And you're just mad at all trannies that you see. So there are some females out here, and then there's some dudes out here who are upset because they can't believe that they are turned on by this man woman. Alright, I don't want to talk too much more about this bitch. We're gonna move on to something else, okay? Look. All I'm saying is if you didn't watch the interview, go watch it. You will be thoroughly entertained. That whole interview, very entertaining, Flea Monroe. So did you all hear about this? I knew this wasn't real when I read it, but I was like, it might be. Pornhub. Shout out to everyone who loves Pornhub. I love looking at porn. Pornhub has some of the best porn on it. Like the type of stuff, it has a little of everything. The type of stuff I like to see is a certain type of porn I like to watch. I don't like the regular just gay boy, sex porn. That's boring. I like to see guys being spied on. Alright, listen. Pornhub has denied that they offered T.I.'s daughter, Deja, $1 million. When I read this, they denied that they offered T.I.'s daughter $1 million to lose her virginity on film. Would you lose your virginity for $1 million on film? You know money. All right. T.I. broke the internet last week when he revealed that he goes with his daughter to her GYM and watches the doctor check her coochie. T.I. says he does this to confirm that his daughter Deja is still a virgin. Well, since T.I. said this, we have not just... Well, the Pornhub is offering T.I.'s daughter $1 million to lose her virginity on video. Pornhub said this is not true, and we would not disrespect T.I. or his daughter, and you know, and whatever. But I'm also here, like, this story should have died out. This story was so last week. This girl, Deja, is so embarrassed. She now deleted her Instagram. Just let this story go away. You would think T.I. would just shut up. No. Here he goes. T.I. will now do a sit-down with Jada Pinkett Smith on her boring Red Table Talk show. Some Facebook series I ain't never watched. It just looks boring. So Jada Pinkett announced on some red carpet interview, she said, "My next big guest is Tip. T.I. is coming to the table. Yes, indeed. And of course, he's going to address the issues that's been swirling with him and his Miss Piggy." Yes, I'm talking to Tiny. Miss Piggy, how do you get wet off this man? All this man do is, how does he make you wet, Miss Piggy? You need to get Kermit and sit him down and say, look, stop doing this. Why? People done forgot about this story. Give it another week. We would have done moved on to something else. No, this thing got to go talk to the Jada Pinkett and on that Red Table Talk, and is going to get people talking again. Do more embarrassment to your daughter Deja. She done deleted all her social media accounts. Obviously, this girl is hurt. Now you're gonna go sit down and talk more about this. Miss Piggy, can you stop this man, Kermit? I'm talking about Tiny, his wife. Or girl, I don't know. Are they married? Yeah, Tiny Harris, yeah. Stop this. Like, come on. Alright, it was... Alright, it's over now. Why are you still continuing this? They are really... I just feel like this is really fucked up. Really, they're really out here exploiting this girl. That's really... Like, Deja, you need to call your dad and say, Daddy, can you stop this? I don't know. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's not cute no more. And his voice is so... I don't understand how y'all listen to T.I. voice. That's how some of these Ohio people talk. Don't talk. There be some sexy ass dudes out here, but as soon as they start sounding like T.I., I'm like, oh, just go away. Ugh, shut up. Just look sexy. I cannot stand the way these country people talk. Yeah. If you are interested to continue to watch, and what, it ain't your child, to continue to watch T.I. exploit his daughter Deja, he will be on that old tired Red Table Talk series with Jada Pinkett. And speaking of Miss Piggy, why are we cancers so stuck in the past? I can admit I'm stuck in the past. All I do is think about my basketball player from New York. I'm stuck in the past, but I'm trying to move forward because as much as you want things to be what they were in the past, if you change something, it's changed for good. Like me wanting to go back to New York, I want everything to be the way it was. Baby is gone, honey. My basement is rented out to somebody else, and it's long gone, honey. But we Kansas are so stuck in the past, and I'm talking about Little Kim. Little Kim, this Notorious Biggie Smalls movie came out 50 years ago. The movie that came out, people ain't even talking about this movie. People ain't talking about this girl from 3LW, Notori Norton, portraying you in that movie. Ain't nobody talking about that. Why did you have to go on that old Queen show who I cannot stand? What's his name? Hip Hop Hollywood, the big old fat Latino dude. I cannot stand him. I don't know what it is. He just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know his name. The one that Wendy Williams is always hanging out with. That queen. I don't know. Anyway, wait. Does it say? No. Hollywood Unlocked. Whatever the guy's name is. Kim went on there. She's still trying to promote that old Ty and Non album. Girl, give it a rest. Focus on something else, honey. Ain't nobody checking for that Non album, honey. It came, it flopped, and move on. But she's still on there trying to promote the album. And of course, the old messy queen doing what he do. Whatever, Jason Lee, I think that's his name, from Hollywood Unlocked. He talked about the Notorious biopic, and Kim, she's still on it. Let's be honest here. Let's be truthful, Kim. The reason you did not like Notori playing you in that movie is because of her color skin, of the color of her skin. She's brown skin, dark skin. You did not like that because it showed who you truly were. Kim didn't like that. That's what this, because she did a damn good job as Little Kim in that movie. That's what it all boils down to, Sister Patterson. Had the chick look like Sister Patterson, Kim would have been, if this was, she would even let you play that in that role. Just look like you, Kim. You would have been happy with Sister Patterson. She got the wig and everything. What? Matter of fact, let me put the Little Kim wig on, honey. She would have did you swear. You would have loved Little Kim. Sister, come here. You would have loved her playing you. No, but this girl, Notori, she's receiving a lot of heat. From 50 Cent to Little Kim. Girl, just keep shining and ignore them trolls. That's all they are at this point. Little Kim, I read nothing but negative. They said you just need to shut up at this point. Just because you hate yourself, because you hate the color of your skin, hate how you look, you want to get mad. That girl did a good portrayal of it. And first of all, they're saying this movie wasn't about you. The movie was about Biggie Smalls. Biggie life. Why are you so upset? Now, what you can do now, Kim, is go do your movie, like I've been waiting for. Regardless of whatever, I still want the Little Kim movie to come out. You go get the light-skinned chick or the white chick that you want to play you. Now, you can do this for your movie. But in Biggie Smalls' movie, in his life, he saw you as a brown-skinned chick. And we all saw that when you came out. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, moving on. I just wanted to put that out there because nobody was talking about that. That's what years ago. You want to get on with this old fat funky queen, Hollywood Unlocked dude, and he put you right in the trap. I didn't listen to what she said, but I'm all on Notoria's side because she's been consistent with what she's been saying. She tried to reach out to Kim. I don't know. Did you all hear that President Trump almost died? I know some of you all may be happy. Yes, President Trump weekend, he went to the hospital, and they're saying it was heart attack rumors. This is what they saying allegedly, okay? Because you know how YouTube is when you talk about Trump. It's all alleged. I'm just reading from the site, YouTube. Relax. This channel ain't for the kids, and I'm not hating on Trump. I'm just reading. Relax. Anyway, they said President Trump's weekend hospital visit sparks heart attack rumors. Questions surround why was President Donald Trump unscheduled visit to Walter Reed National Medical Center in Maryland on Saturday, November 16th. Rumors are swirling that Trump, who was 73, was rushed to the hospital complaining of chest pains. The White House released a statement saying Trump went to the hospital for a routine physical exam, but the report was quickly dismissed by Washington insiders. The one thing you can be absolutely sure of is this was not no routine, and he did not go up there for his physical. Tweeted somebody. Insiders whisper that Trump had a mild heart attack and that he suffers from angina. What? Angina. Angina. Something, some chest pains caused by the narrowing of the arteries that feeds oxygen-rich blood to the heart muscles. Angina. Oh, that's what it's called. Angina. Angina, that's what he has, is a symptom of coronary artery disease. Yeah, artery disease. If the president did suffer a heart attack, it was probably caused by the stress of the ongoing impeachment hearings on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C. Baby, I ain't got nothing to say. A lot of you all wish this man would go away. Well, it looks like it's slowly happening. So, shout out to Donald Trump. Whoa. Moving on. Did you all hear about this racist family? Well, they are suing after... Racist family sues after millionaire leaves fortune to his black lover. So, they from Ohio. An Ohio man says his dead lover's family called him the N-word and a monkey and now are suing him for the money left to him by his millionaire ex. When Harrison Davis died, only one person was by his side, his longtime companion, Jamal Keynes. And his will that Harrison left, he left his millionaire fortune to Keynes, which his family is furious about. Davis' children feel they are entitled to some of it and is taking Jamal to court. In a statement, Joseph Davis, his eldest of the children, said, "He turned our father against us and he kept us from him." He said, "We don't know why he left most of this money to this man. They weren't even married." Court records show Kane is the sole beneficiary. What's that word? Oh, he's the sole benefit to Davis' fortune. You know I have a 4th grade education. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it says numerous times the children aren't supposed to see none of his motherfucking money. These motherfuckers never came to see me when I was ill. I called and called. They ain't come to see me, and they was ungrateful. The only motherfucker by my side was this man, this black man. I never raised them to be, this was all in his will. I never raised them to be racist, but they hated the only person who loved me. They hated the only person who loved me because of his skin color. Wow. The judge is set to hear the case on no. I'm gonna keep watching this because I want to know the outcome of this. So this man had kids. He was with this black man. He died, and them damn little ignorant kids could never come see him because he's with a black man. Now he done died. The kids, "Oh, I love my daddy." You love that money. Go back to where you from. This man loved this black man. He left his fortune. He was the only person by his side when, regardless of whatever. He made it known. I don't want y'all to see my coin. I don't blame him. Fuck y'all. I hope that black man win all the motherfucking coins. Okay. Did you all hear about? Oh Lord. How much time we got? Alright, I don't know. What story y'all want to hear about? Do y'all want to hear about this football player. He was, alright, real quick. The Dolphins running back, Mark Walton, was arrested after hitting a pregnant woman, his baby mama. The woman is 5 weeks pregnant with Walton's baby, okay? According to the police reports obtained by the ESPN, Walton is accused of pushing the woman into a wall and punching her in the face, in the head. Walton is suspended for violating the NFL conduct and what's the word? Oh, something abuse of this. Anyway, he beat his baby mama down. Okay, you know these football players, these athletes, they got issues. Okay, all that running and hitting, and they got issues. You know, a couple of years ago, I was with this football player in New York, and he came down to the basement, y'all. We messed around a couple of times. He wasn't on no big. He was a football player, but sexy baby. He used to come down to the basement. We had sex like 3 or 4 times, and then I finally brought him to the bathroom, because you all know how I tell you all, 3 or 4 times, and then you finally bring him to the bathroom. So one time before he came over, I was always the bottom for him. I was never the top. I used to give him head, and then you know how that goes. He said, I want to try something else, and he said I want to try you sticking it in me. So I said, oh, all right. I get so turned on when they want to be a bottom. I loved it. I'm in drag. I love it. So he came over about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, Miss New York. Damn. Came over and all right. All I remember is we started to get to it. And I started to I never ate his butt before, so I told him before I do it, I want to eat your butt. And it was like the first time I guess he had his ass ate, baby. He loved every second of it. Every second of it. So it was time for me to put the thing in. So I don't know if he was a virgin. I just don't like messing with virgins. But he was so hot. Thanks, football Bill, just hot. He was from Tuckahoe. Oh, I don't want to give too much out. He was from New York. But so it was time for me. So I put the lube on his booty hole, whatever, and it was time for me to go in. So you know how you gotta do with these virgins. You gotta take a whole hour just to get it in. Oh, it hurts. Oh, shut up. So I'm sticking it in. He was taking it. So I felt like he was taking it. I said, fuck it. So I went, boing, and I pushed. He said, oh, he jumped up. He's like, yo, what the fuck? He punched. He didn't punch over. He punched my wall. I said, oh my God, bitch, I thought he was about to whoop me. He's like, yo, I fucking told you to take a jelly. He started punching me. He picked up his clothes. He said, I should fuck you up. This is why I don't like messing with the they go crazy. And he was a football, and I was really scared. I thought he was about to I would have fought him back, but hey. So I'm like, I'm sorry, but he's like, oh, he's walking around the room picking up. He's like, that shirt hurt. I like, you wanted to. He's like, I told you to. I've been taking my time for a whole fucking hour now. Are you gonna take this shit in your ass? This is why I don't like to do the versions. So he's like, yo, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I'm buying, nigga, baby. Takes a phone, but I give me another nigga over here in 2 seconds. So he put on his clothes, whatever. He go outside to his car. Man, he slammed the door. You doing all that? You supposed to be DL. You making a scene. People gonna see you. You supposed to be DL. These people right here know what I do. You supposed to be the download one. You better relax. So you go to the car. So he's sitting there. Well, he's not sitting there. I guess he's outside. So I'm laying on bed and I'm laughing at the situation. I'm like, all right, I understand that you want to take it. How long? Take it. Open up your ass. It don't hurt. The part about taking it in the ass is getting it in. You gotta, once you got it in, it's easy at that point. It starts to feel good. Oh, you motherfuckers out there can't take it in the ass. No, it feels good. You just gotta get the hole in the dick in the ass. So a good 10 minutes go by. He texts me. I guess his butt don't hurt no more. He's like, yo, why the fuck you do that to me for? Motherfucker, you said you wanted to take dick in the ass. I'm not going to be sitting here for the whole night trying to put in your ass. I didn't say that, but until we started conversating, whatever. So, about 20 minutes go. He was still outside, y'all. He came back in. We didn't do that. He just came out. He came back in and he basically gave me it and he took it out on me. And that was some good, baby. When I tell you he pounded, I said, now that's how you take it. And I ain't trying to do. Once. I don't like the versions. Came in. He pounded me out. I thought he was gonna come back in and do something, but you know me. I'm always like crazy. I don't care. But he pounded me out, and he still hits me up to this day. Talk about when you coming back to New York. I don't know, but I miss that shit. So you gotta be careful with these football plays. They crazy. They get on that field, and every second they get in their head hit, and all their brain is going all crazy. So good luck if you try to have a baby by a football player after they crazy. Their brains, they making all that money, but just know with all that money comes a price, honey. So I don't know who this baby mama is, but good luck, girl. Okay, if I was you, I'll leave him, have that baby, and then just get away. Make sure he pay that child support. And more news of the whole sports and football. Did you all hear about, sexy ass Odell Beckham Jr.? The queen is crying, y'all. He goes, nobody in the NFL is getting drug tested like me. They said Odell Beckham Jr. is unhappy with the NFL, accusing the league of single him out when it comes to their random drug testing. He said, the NFL made me come in on Monday when we had an off day. I had to take a drug test. He said, they made me come in on Thursday after the game. I had another drug test. Every week, twice a week, nobody's getting tested like me. I know people who didn't get tested for 5 months in the off season, and I'm getting tested every day, he told the Cleveland.com. The wide receiver told the news outlet that the tests are for performance-enhancing drugs and steroids and not some recreational drugs. NFL spokesperson Brian responded to Odell's claims without naming him. Wham. You gotta get drug tested. Wham. I wonder why. Is it because you be on the boats with that Queen Trey Songs every week and y'all having a good time and they wonder what's going on? Wham. I don't have nothing to say. All I know, wham. You gotta get drug tested every other day. Wham. I'm sorry to hear that. Enjoy your millions though. Wham. I don't care. Look, I had some other stories for you guys, but I got to go. Okay. Damn. I wanted to read this email, but I'm not reading it. It's too long. All right, I got to go. I got things to do, honey. I got things to do. So I'm just gonna read this quick email, then we're gonna get to Sister Patterson's coochie question of the day. But real quick, if you'd like to email me, my email is bimbowinehouse@gmail.com. So right now, you guys, it's time for the B. Did we get to all the gossip? Hold on, I don't want to miss something. Okay, we got to most of it. All right, real quick, I wanted to talk about. No, I'm not going to talk about that. We're going to move on. I'm sorry. I meant to read this guy email. It's just so long. All right, you know what? My boy Bree, I'm going to read your email on the next show. That's going to be one of the first things I do because your email is so long. I'm going to read that on the next show. But right now, I want to read this from, she said, read my email on your show, honey. Please don't read my name or my email address. Okay, girl. I know who you are, though. But I won't tell them, no. Wink, wink. She goes, hi, B. Winehouse, or should I still call you Bimbo? Baby, you can call me Bimbo Winehouse. I didn't stop all that B. Winehouse. Now, my name is Bimbo Winehouse. It is what it is. Okay. I can't, it's the name that people know me for, so hey, that's really my name. Anyway, I met this guy at my job, and we flirted for a few days. Eventually, I gave him my number, and we discussed him being my sugar daddy, and him giving me money if I let him suck on my titties and give him head. But the problem is, he is engaged. Do you think I should do it or not? I am considering it because I can use the money. Baby, now you all know I matured a little bit. Yes, I matured just a little bit. So my response might be a little different from which I years ago. I'd be like, girl, get that. I'm a little older now, dealing with seeing this world and the crazy folks in this world. Yes and no. Now you said we all can use money, honey, but how bad do you need this money? If you're using this money to go buy you some shoes or a Chanel bag or something, no, girl, sit down, relax. No, it's not that serious. Now, if you really need this money because you gotta feed your kids, or your rent is due, or yourself, something is due that you really don't know where you getting this money from, and baby, there's a way, there's a will, baby, you pull them titties out, get the motherfucking sucking. And when you suck him off with a condom. I don't like sucking dick with a condom. Depends on what the person look like and how old they are, because I've had suck dick in the past with condoms for coins because I'm really sucking this man meat. But when you really need money badly, because there was a time last year in New York, honey, baby, I was on that stroll every night, and money didn't have a face. I was kissing some disgusting man. Y'all will look at say you kissed them, baby. When they pull that money out and you see them $100 and you come here, baby, because this is one man, this one Jamaican man. He will leave that bar and I'll be right around the corner and he'll take me. We go right behind this building. He had to be like 50 years old, and I used to just kiss him. I mean, he wasn't like disgusted. He was older, but I like him young. But he will give me that $100 bill, and I mean, we will just do it right behind it. I miss him, damn it, man. I miss New York. But if you really need this money, girl, the problem is, oh God, he know where you work at. That's just the only thing. Like, I just don't like him knowing where you work at. He might be a stalker. Come there, baby, I give you $200, suck your titties. Come there every day harassing you. You know, and this is your workplace. Like I said, if you really need this money, girl, you pull them titties out. And if you can, just try to keep this to maybe a 1 or 2, like a 1 time or 2 time. Get that money and just keep it moving. Like you don't want to keep these men in your life. And you gotta give him head too, but he's engaged. I keep telling y'all, ain't nobody loyal. Y'all keep getting in these relationships. He's engaged. This man's about to be married. He ain't even married yet. This man's doing this type of shit. But hey, you ain't his wife. What the wife don't know what hurt her, honey. So yes, again, it depends on what this money is for. I wish you would have told me I got a car payment, I got something to do. But bitch, if this is for some shoes or you want to take a vacation, bitch, sit down. Sit down. If you really urgently need this money, you let him suck them titties, bitch. I'm talking about you about to be evicted. You need $600-700 to pay your rent. You pull them titties out and you suck that motherfucking dick. But bitch, if you trying to get some $700 shoes, you sit your ass down. Bitch, you work for that money, you get them shoes, okay? But if this is urgent need money, so your question is, should you do it? If this is a yes and no. And don't sit up here and lie to me. You know where that money's for shoes, but you just gonna tell me it's for your rent. I mean, hey, if it's for your rent, bitch, do what you gotta do, honey. There's a will, is a way. But just be cautious that this man knows where you work at. He got your phone number. and he knows where you work. And I know y'all saying, Bimbo, you used to have them dudes come to your house. It's different, bitch. Even though I was in drag and I was considered a tranny to them, bitch, I'm still a man. I'm still a man. These men won't do so much to a tranny or a man, but with these females, they feel like they can overpower you. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna try too much with a tranny because they're still a man. You gonna do what, nigga? But so just be cautious, but bitch, how much you trying to give you, honey? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, you guys, we got to get to Sister Patterson's question of the day, my darlings. And then I got to go play my numbers, get my Speedway coffee, and I got to go get me some Blick. Oh, it's my jam! My jam right here!
Cool jam! Hey, Sister Patterson, cool jam! Cool jam! Cool jam!
Hey! Alright, you guys, it's now time for the Sister Patterson's Coochie question of the day, and this is reverting back to earlier in the show, and I told you hoes about the whole kicking a bucket, something you want to do before you die. There's got to be at least one thing you want to do before you die on this earth, honey. I don't have no bucket list. The only thing I would like to see before I would like to see myself on TV doing my show or on a radio show. I mean, this is cute YouTube, but bitch, I'm talking about on TV making some coins, honey. That is the only thing I want to see in this life. I don't care about traveling to Africa. I don't care about traveling to the Jamaica and DR and all that bullshit. I need to try. I don't give a fuck about travel. I don't like people. I'm not traveling nowhere, bitch. I find where I'm at. Okay. All my only bucket list is to have a show somewhere on TV or radio. But that's mine. I want you hoes, I mean you all, to name one thing you would like to happen in your life before you kick the bucket. And I'm not talking about jump out no damn plane, because if that's on your bucket list, bitches, die down. Just go. The hell you want to jump out of a plane? Name one thing on your bucket list. And hit the lotto, bitch. I would love to hit the lotto for the fucking Powerball, bitch. What? So name one thing on your bucket list. Name one thing you want to happen in your life before you die. We all got to die. So just name, I don't care what, it could be something as simple as having a baby. Anything. Just think of one thing you want to happen that you know you can make happen. You just gotta make it happen. One thing. That's it. Don't name 5, 6, and one thing, honey. Okay, again, if you like to email me, my email is bimbowinehouse@gmail.com. Don't forget Friday, Saturday, go out and go to the movies. And do what I say. Get the seat. If you go by yourself, like, it's alright to go out by yourself, honey. It's alright to go to the movies by yourself. It's alright to go out. It's alright. Like Leslie, is that Leslie? Lisa? What's alright, I don't know. I will talk to you all in the next show. Text me, don't call me bitch, and a wonga wonga, and an